the first thing I'm going to do is take this spray. It is kind of between a rust and a mustard gold. Of course, it came from Trendy Tree, and the number is 40319-OR, which stands for orange. And I'm going to cut these pieces into single pieces. Now, I have a cutter, and you know, it will cut most of these, but it's a little bit easier for me to use this heavy-duty cutter. Carrie has these in stock right now too. Okay, and I may have to make these a little bit shorter as I work with them. But I have two signs, so I'm going to make two bows pretty much alike. So let me see how many pieces I have so I can divide it out. Okay, so I've got about 9 pieces, so okay. And I have some raffia. This is just some raffia from Walmart. I love adding it in for fall. I'm going to take my Easy Bow Maker and I have some zip ties for my bow. And I also have some paper wrapped wire. I may need some of that. Okay. So I'm going to start with this 2.5-inch ribbon. I'm not sure if this is still in stock or not, but there's plenty of orange ribbon that is. And I don't want too much of ribbon, too much of a bow, because I don't want it to come down over my sign. So I'm just gonna make like a 6-inch tail. This is the same ribbon on each side, but well, that's all I've got. It's just that little bit. So let's see if I've got enough to make 2 loops. I'm just gonna make a 4-inch loop. Let's see, maybe I've got enough to make a 5-inch loop. But I love using up scrap ribbon, so you know, that's okay. So we've got 2 5-inch loops, that's okay. And tails are kind of short, they're not even, but that's okay. It won't matter. All right, so now I'm going to take a piece of the spray. It's kind of twiggy and wired, and I'm just going to lay it right down. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Let me regroup. I've got more of the pumpkin ribbons, so let's do it so I can make a little bit larger ribbon for the bottom. So we're going to come down and have a 7-inch tail, drop it in. Now this one I do have to turn, and we're going to come out to 5 inches. Twist. Make a 5-inch loop. Come down. Make those tails the same. And we'll finish off those tails when we get finished. Okay. Now this time, we're going to take a piece and we can reposition this, you know, after we get finished. This one is a little bit longer than what I want. I'm going to trim it. Use a little raffia along the way, and we can always trim it later too. Okay, now I'm going to take the orange and we're just going to lay it in there like that. That just gives it a little bit of color. And we'll use a little more floral. Okay. And then I'm going to use another, just tails for the pumpkin ribbon. And then I'm going to use this just make a little bit of a bow. I'm going to make about a 3-inch loop. Come down, make some more tails. Okay. Now, we can trim all this later. I'm going to ease this up off the board. Squeeze it down. Take a zip tie. Go around that. Bring it around to the back. Okay, but before I fasten it down, I'm going to take my wire and go under there. That's what I'm going to attach it to the sign with. And that off. Work that out a little bit, pull those loops out. And I think since I'm kind of short on ribbon, I'm just going to angle these cuts. And then I'm ready to secure it to my sign. Okay, so when I attached my bow to my sign, it still wants to come down and cover up the words. So what I tried to come up with is something that would get the bow up a little bit higher so that you could see all the writing. So a paint stick would work good, but I thought all I have is this ruler and it's hot pink, but you know, it's what I have, so we'll make it do. I think I can staple this and staple this to the sign and then secure the bow to the top of that, and so you can still see the words, but we'll see. I'm gonna try cutting this in half. I don't know if I can or not, but we're gonna try. Okay, that worked. So I'm gonna raise that up about 3 inches, put that in the center, and staple it. Well, some simple projects don't turn out the way you expected it. Sometimes you run into a little hitch. So what I did, I took the half of the ruler and stapled it to the back of the board. This is hot pink. If I'd have had a paint stick or even a tongue blade, it wouldn't have mattered. So I just covered that up with some burlap string and then attached my bow to the top of that. And then that way, it gets it up enough to where, you know, you can still read the writing on the sign. And I was going to show you these little short twigs, these little straight twigs. You can just take something like a wooden spoon and just wrap that around that. And make a little curly Q. It just adds a little. Okay, so now I'm going to make another one for my other sign.